I have this Windows interface which is known as the desktop background open, and I have these elements which are active. I have my icons, and also I have this opened window. When you look at this particular icons I have on this desktop background, this certain icon is a PDF document, meaning it is a viewable document which you can edit. And I want to make this particular document editable so that I can make some changes within this document, and if possibly or preferably I can convert it back to PDF after editing this document. And we have offline and online ways of converting PDF to editable documents. In this case, I'm going to use Microsoft Word to convert this particular document. I'm going to use a different approach. And how can I do this? Since I have this icon on my desktop, I'm going to select and right click. You're going to have these options that says open with, and when you place your pointer on this option, you have this side menu, and we are going to choose another app. You have this beautiful pop-up window that asks you, how do you want to open this file? I want to use Microsoft Word software to open this PDF document and edit my content. Therefore, I'm going to choose more apps, and then use this vertical scroll bar and select Word. And in these options, you can check this box that's to prompt you always use this app to open PDF files. So if you want to set Microsoft Word as a default application that is going to access your PDF file and open it, which can be very editable to you, then you can check this checkbox. But in this case, I'm going to ignore this option and select OK. Now, after going through all this processing, I had this pop-up window that says Word will now convert your PDF to an editable Word document, and this may take a while. The resulting Word document will be optimized to allow you to edit the text, so it might not look exactly like the original PDF, especially if the original file contained a lot of graphics. So in this case, Microsoft Word has been able or sensitively able to open this particular PDF, and it is trying its maximum best to make it this editable, and it is possible as well. So in this case, after going through this information and understanding the terms and privacy, you can choose OK, cancel, or help. And in this case, because we want to make this editable, we are going to choose OK. Now my PDF document has been perfectly open as a Word document, and I can make all the necessary changes. I can delete, I can add content, I can modify anything that I want to do in this particular document. So you can see I can select and delete, I can redo, I can undo, I can do a lot of things within this opened document. So this is how to open a PDF file into a Word document. We have different kinds of approach. I have a video also that shows you how to convert a PDF to a Word document, which uses a different approach. Another way is if you have your Microsoft Word application open, then what you can do is to select your PDF and drag it straight forward to the opened application. And this is also going to open this file as an editable Word document, because the content I have in this PDF is similar to what I have in this Microsoft Word document. We had no signal of conversion. So let's assume I open a new document and I drag this PDF into this new document. You can see that Word as straightforward has converted this into a new editable document, because I still have this particular document open. I'm going to close this, Now I am going to open a new Microsoft Word application. Now we all know that this is a new opened Microsoft Word application. Therefore, if I select this PDF and drag it into this application, you can see that we have this prompt that also asks us the same information that we had when we used the previous option. And as I said earlier, because I had the previous document opened which has the similar content as compared to the PDF, that is why when we reopen it, we did not have this particular prompt. So in this case, you can choose OK to make your PDF an editable document. So now I'm going to maximize this window, and this is my editable Word document, and you can make all the necessary editing. You can change your font color, you can change your font type, you can do a lot of modifications in this particular document. Now I am going to zoom in. Now the next thing I want to introduce to you in this Word document is how to navigate to the beginning and also the end of a Word document. Why this particular operation? When you are at the beginning of a document and you want to straightforward move to the end of a Word document, you need not to use the traditional way of using your scroll bar, that is the vertical scroll bar, to scroll down. You can use a simple shortcut to jump you straight forward to the end of the document. So currently I am at the beginning of this document, and if I want to move to the end of this document, I'm going to hold the control key and the end key. Now this has moved the blinking cursor to the end of this document. Vice versa, if I want to move to the beginning of the document, I'll hold the control key and the home key. So control end, control home, control end, and control home. This helps us to jump from the beginning to the end, and also the end to the beginning of a particular opened document. Now the next I want to introduce to you is how to sort out lists in Microsoft Word. When you look at this end of this document, I have this list here which talks about computing devices. Therefore, I'm going to bring this heading, and these are my lists. When you look at this list, they are not arranged alphabetically. We have an option in Word that allows us to arrange our list alphabetically, and to do this, you click and select your list, and then you move to the Home tab on the menu bar, and in the paragraph group we have this AZ icon, and that is the sort icon, and I'm going to click on it. This provides us with the sort text dialog box, and this is where you're going to make your configurations to sort out your list in Microsoft Word. We have sort by, and when you click on this drop down arrow, we have paragraphs, headings, and field. So based on what you want to sort by, you choose any of this option, and mine is based on paragraphs. Therefore, I'm going to select this particular option. If it is based on headings, you choose headings, and if it is based on field, you choose field. Now when you come to the type, we have text, we have number, and we have date. According to my list, I have this as text. Therefore, I'm going to maintain the text, and you have these two options, that is the ascending and descending. Therefore, I want to make this ascending order, then I click on OK. Now you can see that this has really organized this in the alphabetical order as compared to the previous list. So look at this. I'm going to undo this option. So this is the original list, and this is the arranged list. So this is how to sort out lists in Microsoft Word. Let me show you another tip. That is, if you want to manually arrange your list according to your wish, It is very simple. What you have to do is to select this particular item in this list. So in case I want to move microphone to the top of this list, I'm going to select microphone, then hold the shift key, the alt key, and the up arrow key. So you can see I am moving microphone to the top of this list. If I want to bring the projector, I select shift, alt, and the up arrow key. So you can use this option also to arrange your list or sort out your list in Microsoft Word. Now the next on my list is how to open a new document. Very simple. Just hold Control key and the letter N. Now this opens up a new document and you can start to type something. So I am creating a new document using Ctrl plus N. This helps you to create a new document. Traditionally, you can click on the file and choose new, and then you choose blank document. Any of this allows you to create a new document in Microsoft Word. Now, the next one I want to show you is the usage of the format painter in Microsoft Word. When you move to the home tab on the menu bar, we have this clipboard group and this particular option known as the format painter, and the screen tip says, like the look of a particular selection, you can apply that look to other content in the document. So when you look at this particular text I have here, which is computing devices, I have a font color red applied to it, and if I want to apply the same thing to this, I can do so. Now I'm going to select this document and then change the font color to red, and then I'm going to underline, bold, and also I'm going to give a background of, let's say, this particular color. Then I click. Now you can see the different steps or procedures I went through before formatting this particular text. So if I want to do so to this microphone, then I have to go through all these procedures again, and that is going to take much time. This is where the power of the format painter comes in handy. So what you can do is to just select or click between this formatting text and select this format painter. Therefore, if I click on this, this is also going to have the same formatting applied to it. If you want to apply this to multiple text, then after clicking, you double click, and this keeps the format painter, and when you click, and this, you can use this format painter tool to apply any formatting to any text that you want in your Word document. After doing this and you want to cancel this particular tool, you press the escape key on the keyboard and you have a Word document well formatted based on your preference. These are all activities I want to share with you in this video. Please, I'll urge you to like, comment, share, and also subscribe for more educative videos. Thank you and see you in the next one.